Hey everybody, thank you for joining me back. I am doing my lunch meal prep for week number 3, and this is so exciting. Probably not to you because they are kind of boring, but one, I do it to encourage you to do something. It can be as hard or as easy as you want, and two, it keeps me honest. I have to make my lunches every week. So I'm going to run into the grocery store, pick up a few things, and I'll meet you back. Alright, that was fun. I'm back. That's everything that I needed this week. Everything else I have at home. This is going to be an easy week. A couple of weeks ago, I did all the baking, and it was good, but it was just so heavy and too much, and I was dreary and sleepy, so I like light, fresh stuff. That's what I'm doing. I am going to start off by washing my grapes because they're so dirty, and it takes an extra long time to do those. And here we are, grapes washed, fruits are done, and I'm starting to bag those up. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull out the celery, and I'm going to do enough for 3 days. 4 days actually, because we have 4. So we have 3 grapes, 2 kiwi, that's 5 days worth. I don't know what I'll do with the extra. I'll figure out something to do with it. And then I have 4 days of celery, one of my favorite. I'll either eat peanut butter or ranch dressing with that. Day number 1, I'm going to keep it simple with a hot dog and mayo. Wrap it in parchment paper. I'm going to have grapes and celery and a bottle of water. And this time I think I'm going to brown bag it. Next I'm going to have a hamburger. I bought the grillers from Publix when they were buy one get one free. That's a Morningstar Farms soy product. It's good, but it's high in sodium, so don't do it all the time. And of course my favorite Kerrygold cheese on top. Added a little bit of mayo. I do like pickles, so I added some gherkin sweet pickles. I'm going to have kiwi and celery on that day. And of course my bottled water, and that's going to be lunch number 2. And lunch number 3 is so easy peasy. Anyone can make a salad. I, of course, like the spring mix. You can do iceberg. You can do whatever. I have added a boiled egg for a protein. I'm adding cheese. I found some cucumber. That's a great way to clean out your fridge. I also added a side of ranch dressing. And I got these containers from Dollar Tree when they were still just $1. And I've added that. Lock it up. I'm going to add grapes, kiwi, and water. And that is lunch number 3. And lunch number 4 is something that I like to do for a quick snack or meal just because I love crunchy, I love spices, I love flavors. So I'm going to start with a really cheap hot dog chili. It's like 50 cents a can. I'm going to add that to the bottom of the bowl. I forgot to show you, of course, we need cheese. So I'm going to pull out the cheese, add just a little bit of that to the top of it. I'm going to open my can of black beans, add a few black beans to the top, add a little bit of salsa. I kind of like to dredge it over the top and smooth it out. And then I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to, because I will be microwaving this, and some people might think it's horrible. And then I'm going to add a generous layer of cheese on top, snap the lid on, add my chips to it, and that is lunch number 4. There you have it. And I'm also adding grapes and celery and my bottled water. Now, I will microwave this step, or whatever you call it, for 1 or 2 minutes just until it's bubbly, and then I will just use my chips to scoop it up. Alright guys, and that's all there is to it. Easy peasy. 4 days, of course, it was really short, and I made it very, very easy because I didn't feel like spending a lot of time in the kitchen. Plus, I wanted something light and refreshing. So I hope this inspires you. You don't have to like what I like or make what I make, but just make something. It saves so much money. I spent $13.11. And you know what? Every one of these meals I will look forward to. And they are bagged up and in my refrigerator ready to go. So until next time, guys, be happy, be healthy. Most importantly, please stay safe.